XRP payment volume is crashing, but the price is holding. Does this signal a future crash? BTC eyeing all-time highs. Solana ETF filed. SUI network down, losing 5%. And
due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
And no, it doesn't matter regarding payment volume because price is the biggest thing, and price and payments don't coincide. But I've got news to share with you. But before we get into it, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it. Blind Ninja starts us off with a joke, and you know I like a good joke every now and then. Klaus, how does a train sneeze? Chew, chew, chew. That was actually pretty clever. Enjoy that kind of stuff. Leslie Mollet or Leslie Mole. If you speak French, it's taupe. There you go, everyone. If you look at Michael, you can see the money he's got has only made him sad. I hope and pray that XRP doesn't do that to me. He is one crazy man. No ambition, no point in life. In bits of paper, Bitcoin billionaires, no life. Yeah, have you noticed that Sailor never really looks happy? He looks miserable all the time. And dude is rich AF, so no, money doesn't buy you happiness. Hilton Walsh says, Sailor only wants to pump his bags. Loser. What about all the influencers out there that want to pump their own bags? Are they losers too? I'm not an influencer. I'm a news channel and bring you news whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. And the news regarding XRP today is not good. But I'm telling you right now, it doesn't freaking matter because the price is juicy. Bitcoin's sitting at 97,366. ETH is 3357. ETH is make a little move here. Pay attention. Sol at 246. Sol expected to get the ETF next. We're going to talk about that. XRP at $1.12. ADA at 80 cents. XLM down 8%. Holding though at 24 cents, which is welcome from the rest of the crypto community. We are at extreme greed right now at 87. This is like the highest I have ever seen it in near history. Highest market cap ever in crypto. Now we are sliding back to BTC dominance, and you can understand why. When BTC is sitting at all-time highs and the rest of the alts aren't close, well, yeah, it's going to be BTC season. Speaking of BTC, Bitcoin prices surpassed 97,000 for the first time on optimism over Donald Trump's crypto plans. Yeah, I broke a story late last night about a crypto czar. Awesome. Wouldn't it be if I was the crypto czar? No, I thought I was the crypto press secretary. Yeah, I think I'll go for that job. That since Trump was voted in, we have consolidated gains of approximately 900 billion. So you're telling me money wasn't sitting on the sidelines? Oh, baby, baby. Bitcoin rate has more than doubled this year, and the crypto market as a whole considered gains of approximately 900 billion since Trump was voted in. A year ago, Bitcoin was trading at 30,000. Today, it surged past 97, a remarkable growth of over 300% in the year. Speaking of that optimism continuing, Bitwise files for a Solana ETF. Well, the reason they're filing for an ETF is because they know as soon as the SEC head gets replaced, the SEC is going to be pro-crypto. Right now, how the SEC sits, it's this. There's two people on it that are anti-crypto, two people on it that are pro-crypto, and Gary Gensler's the tiebreaker vote. Well, Gary Gensler's going to be gone, and we know Trump's going to put in a pro-crypto bro or gal at the head of the SEC to make that vote what everyone 3 for pro-crypto, 2 against crypto, which means the shit would go through. In a noteworthy move, Bitwise Asset Management has officially filed for a Delaware trust aimed at launching a Solana ETF. This initiative is part of a broader strategy to diversify the cryptocurrency offerings, particularly in response to Solana's increased prominence with the decentralized finance landscape. It's also because Solana's volume is freaking hot, man. Sol's volume is big, 6, 7, 8, $10 billion. So if there's a lot of volume, that means companies that launch a product and related to it are going to see a lot of volume as well. And what does volume for exchanges and launch products means? It means money, everyone. Those exchanges and players make money whether you're buying or selling, so they don't give a shit if the price goes up or down. They just care if the volume is juicy AF. So a Solana ETF, that'd be kind of juicy. I'd like to see a Sol ETF first before XRP because I want to see how the market would accept it. Right now that we're having this big regime change, let's see what happens with Sol, and then maybe we'll fix the bugs and launch the XRP ETF next. Speaking of Solana, well, Solana killer SUI goes offline for 2 hours. That's a big problem. Dropped about 6% on that news. So even SUI, which we've seen has made a massive 3x move, is getting a little peel back from some outages. The X account of Flow Finance, a decentralized exchange using the SUI network, said the blockchain was experiencing issues related to validator operations. Rest assured, the SUI team is actively working on a resolution. Please note that all your funds are completely safe. An update from SUI posted to X said the 2-hour downtime was caused by a bug in a transaction scheduling logic that caused validators to crash, which has now been resolved. I'm just highlighting this to show you that, like, we still have network issues that happen. A few times a year, I get to report about each one of these chains having some network outage issues. So it comes to no surprise that SUI is having it, but it also comes to no surprise as volume is through the roof and these systems are actually getting taxed for once. Yeah. Seriously, they're actually getting taxed. There's actually a lot of stuff going through. Now let's talk about XRP payment volume massive decline. But how I'm not worried about it, how you shouldn't be worried about it, and how the biggest factor is, well, I'll share it with you. XRP payment volume decline raises questions about market sustainability and future performance. A decline in payments volumes is often indicative of a waning interest from both institutional and retail investors, noted Coinotag analyst. But it's not as easy as that, because when you look at this right here and you're like, well, BTC's at 97,000. Is it because payments are up on BTC? No, it has to do with the store of value play. What about XLM? XLM is up to 24 cents. Is that because of payments on the network? No, that's on geopolitical and crypto optimism based here in the United States. What about XRP? XRP's at $1.13 right now. Was that rally because payments were high? No, again, geopolitical and political change atmosphere in the United States. So in terms of payments, yeah. Is it nice that you have a whole bunch of payments on XRPL? Yeah, of course. But as we've learned, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? In fact, when we look at XLM, the Stellar chain, right, transactions have gone down heavily, but the price recently went up. So there really is no correlation. I bring you this story to share you not only the good news, but the bad news, but also the news out there that people are going to say, oh, be fearful. Oh my God, we're going to have declining volume, declining price. No, there's no correlation. So when you see stories like this and people trying to spread a little fear into your lives when it comes to XRP and payments on XRPL, you can go tell them to fuck off and say that shit don't matter, because global macros and geopolitical stuff matters way more. You don't believe me? Why then did all of these prices go up? Not on any development news, not on any product launch news, but on news of a change of atmosphere and landscape in the United States. That's what I thought. Now let's talk about XRP price, which is sitting at $1.13, market cap of $64 billion. I love it. Volume is still holding strong at 6.6 billion, well above the 1 to 2 billion we normally see with XRP. Best part about this, we're holding on to a dollar very, very strongly. I mean, this move, we're not even coming close to testing that dollar. And this has been since what, everyone? Since the 16th of November. So yes, it's only been a couple days, but it's been a great couple of days. Now let's swing on over the candlesticks to see what these last several days have showed us. We're going to go to the 15-minute where we get enough to zoom in. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good boy. Oh, my little Lucas is hanging out with me. Here, go get your brother. Go play with him. But let's take a look at these candlesticks, because you can see clear as day, support above $1, but we're having trouble holding on to the $1.15. So the thing that I'm looking for right now is there going to be some big news that could push us through the $1.15? And for this weekend, as weekend volume goes down, which we've seen, what happens to the price of XRP? Does the interest or the decline of interest over the weekend signify a price change? Now, we saw the last couple weekends, that didn't mean shit for XRP. In fact, the last weekend is when we really started seeing even more juicy growth with XRP. So I'm not too concerned with declining volume, but if it really falls off, then yes, I'm definitely going to be paying attention. But XRP, the rest of the market is looking very healthy as BTC is eyeing all-time highs. We're getting new filings regarding ETFs. We know there's going to be a more positive regulatory landscape here in the United States, and XRP is holding above crucial levels. Now, when you zoom into that $1.15, you can see that candlestick right here that happened just a little bit ago. Got to $1.1577, got pushed back. This one right here was $1.1510, got pushed back. This one right here was $1.1473. So honestly, a lot of resistance around that $1.15 mark. But hell, I'm good with this because there hasn't been anything too groundbreaking here over the last few days to directly push XRP. So if we're going sideways, as volume isn't as high as it has been during the mega pump, and we're starting to see the market get back to a normal footing level, right? We're not all freaking out like with BNB at 600. We're not freaking out with XLM at 20 cents. We're not freaking out with Casper right now at 15 cents. Arbitrum at 80. This is looking good, everyone. So Santa Claus is saying, yo, Christmas might come early this year. In fact, Santa Claus might even take over Thanksgiving from that fat fucking turkey. It's Klaus's season. Santa Claus. So dev news and notes really don't affect the price, but if your network goes down, then yes, that's going to affect the price. What about payments on XRPL going down, down, down? Well, yeah, because a few days ago, a week ago, payments were up, up, up. So it's all relative. So there's still going to be that fear cycle, that fear mongering out there in the news to get you to think that the bottom is falling out. But the charts and the news and the future prospects of this news actually becoming a reality are telling us that, guess what? We really shouldn't be worrying about it. In fact, XRP has been darn strong above the dollar. Can we break the $1.15? No, and we're going to work on that. But we need a few more things to happen because right now it's been all news, right? It's been all announcements. We're still waiting for these people to take effect with their jobs. We're still waiting for new regs, and we're still waiting for Gary Gensler to be bye-bye. I could imagine an XRP pump when Gary decides to resign, and I could imagine a further XRP pump when some more crypto bros get appointed to government positions. Speaking of, did you hear about the United States' crypto czar job? Oh, yeah. I didn't get that, but if there's a crypto press secretary, I might throw my hat in the ring. Choo-choo, bitches. Or if you're sneezing because of allergies, a choo-choo, bitches.